Hello, beautiful people. Today we're gonna play with the Blaze of Glory. I think it's worth it to play this archetype. So what I mean by this is warriors also with raids. This season it will be definitely a season of warriors plus obviously raids. Thanks to a few cards. Vabjorn, this card got buffed finally, and I think that this is a very good choice, and I definitely agree with this choice of Balance Council. Just like the other cards, that they are also responsible for consistency. This card definitely was too expensive regarding the cards that were at 8 points of provision. So right now at 7 points of provision plus this 2 points of power, it's exactly where it should be. It means also that the other cards which have the same function should also be buffed, and hopefully in our next Balance Council some of these cards will be also buffed. The second card that also got buffed a lot, and we have 2 copies of it, so it basically means for us that we are saving 2 points of provision. It's War of Clans. This is amazing card. We can get with our damage an enemy unit all the way out, I would say even to 6, most probably I mean no less than 4, maximum is gonna be at 6. Plus also we can get a warrior from our graveyard, and it will be obviously a warrior that has 8 points of power or 2 points of power, plus it deals 6 additionally points of damage. So it means that for only 5 points of provision we're getting 8 plus minimum 4. It means that this is a game changer, because for only 5 points of provision we're getting no less than 12 points, maybe even 14. What I would say, I mean, I like this change a lot because I really like to play raids, but I would say this is like super strong, and definitely 6 points of provision, it's exactly where it should be. I know it also needs a setup, but with the setup and with the other options, this card got crazy expensive. Anyway, let me walk you through all the cards and let's discuss the strategy. Blaze of Glory, this is our leader ability, and make sure that you have before you're gonna play your leader ability aced Thurstage. Obviously it would be great if we have Bloodthirst 3 on the other side of the board, which is achievable with our deck thanks to the cards like Brokvar Warrior, obviously thanks to cards like Ancrate Warrior, because it also deals bleeding, which makes a Bloodthirst available for us. The other cards, these are definitely like cards that are dealing so much damage that we're gonna destroy the unit, except Fukushia, which deals 1 point of damage on the other side of the board to 2 units. It means that it will definitely help us. So what I mean by this is that it will also be responsible for consistency, and since this is a veteran, so in third round it will have 6 points of power, which is super great, and it can play Utah through our leader tick, and then Utah will appear on board. So it will mean that we are dealing 13 points of damages, and at the same time we're getting a unit which has 13 points of power. Obviously Mask of Ouroboros for thinning and consistency. Tier, it doesn't have to be in this way that you always play it in this premium version. Sometimes it's also better to play it and to gain resilience. And then it's gonna play for like 18 for 14, which is also not that bad. Fukushia, usually I play her into Ancrate, or if not, then I play it into Highland Warlords. About the Highland Warlords, I know that the community is divided. Some of them they are claiming that this card should be at 6. Some of them says that it should be at 5. In my opinion, this card actually it should stay where it is. This is a veteran. It cannot go more than to 6 points of power for only 5. Plus, I know it gives you some benefits regarding the raids, but it doesn't mean that we're gonna play all the raids in the game. So I would say that right now it's in the perfect spot. Blood Eagle. This is our consistency. So first we can get some kind of a bronze warrior, and we can get it in the graveyard. So it's gonna be beneficial for us for the next round, thanks especially to the War of Clowns. And then secondly, we're gonna play some golden warrior. For instance, it can be obviously tier or ace, most preferably. But also we have other good, you know, I would say plays like Hjalmar or Svenrich. These are also amazing cards. So I mean, sky is the limit here. This one was discussed. King Bran, one of these cards that gets crazy buffed, but also it can go all the way up to, I would say, 12, 13. But also at the same time, we have this ability with him that it also gives this ability to all the other units. So automatically all our veterans get 1 point of power. Hjalmar, this is our also tall punish. Since we have Utah in our graveyard, it can deal even 13 points of damages. Svanrich, make sure that you are doing the combo with Ace. You're using your leader ability, and just after this, in the next round, you're playing Svanrich. Then for consistency, Vabjorn. Then Utah, obviously, he needs to stay in our deck at all times. Uncrate great swords, 2 of them. Since right now the provision is higher in this deck, we can play both copies of Uncrate. Freya's Blessing, we have 2 options. First of all, we can play Uncrate, or secondly, if we have many raids, we can play into Highland Warlords. Then already this I would say crazy card right now, War of Clans. Highland, then Gutting Slash and Bloodthirst 2, it's super achievable for us. Then we have Primal Savagery, also a great card. Usually it deals 4 or 5 points of damage, and at the same time it creates a Bramble Abomination. So it means that obviously with the setup, for only 4 points of provision, we're receiving, I would say, 11 points. Then Invaders, 2 of them. Uncrate Warrior, you should use Mask of Ouroboros on him. Then we have 2 Brokvar Warriors. And this is the deck. Guys, this is a meta deck. I'm 100% sure that it will give you a crazy win ratio. It's going to be very difficult to play against this deck, especially after the buffs with Vabjorn and War of Clans. The other things, I wouldn't say that it matters that much, but I mean this is crazy, because you're saving 3 points of provision with cards that they are a must-have right now in this deck. So that's all. Thank you for watching, guys. I know that I haven't been here for a long time, but I was traveling a lot. But now I'll be here in Greece, so I will try to make 1 video every single day. So once again, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your time and support. Please like, subscribe, and comment, guys. See you in the next video. And the last announcement, guys, please go to the nearest shelter and adopt a dog. Thank you very much, guys. Bye bye.
Here's the better loot than in your wildest, wettest dreams! Come on! Show us what you got!
Blood of Erin!
Move, or I'll gut you!
And you know well how this will end. And you know well how this will end. You would make a good slave.
This? Oh, these just scissors.
You know well how this will end. You know well how this will end. And you know well how this will end. Well, how this will end. Blood of Erin.
Sacrifices must be made on both sides.
Stench of fear. I knows it well.
Scarlet dress, scarlet hands.
Blood of Erin.
Uncrate!
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Come on! Show us what you got! We're into heroes all!
Of course, friend.
Your skull'll make a fine tankard.
Retreat! Not one step!
So, no one else dares face me?
The righteous shall be recompensed.
Leave out at once.
I once lopped off 3 heads with one blow.
Sea devils!
Beleda Ferry. Beleda Ferry.
Ha! I'll take that!
All is as it should be.
Up and at 'em, you lazy bastards! You'll sleep when you're dead.
Only one and walk away from this.
Move, or I'll gut you!
On crate! Escalante.
May Freya choose the victor.
Don't let me do this. I've seen my best.
I will prove my worth. We'll build up Skellige with our bare hands.
What you got?
Naivety is a fool's blessing.
We'll follow you always into the fair.
Run, run! You'll not get far.
Yalmar on Creek's coming for ya!
make a fine tankard.
Your souls will propel this longship.
Blood for Svalbard!
I once lopped off 3 heads with one blow.
Worry not. We'll tend your ankle biters too.
Me! More me!
Here's the better loot than in your wildest, wettest dreams!
Come on! Show us what you got!
Move, or I'll gut you!
Only one will walk away from this.
I'll gut you like fishes! The stench of beer. I knows it well.
Sacrifices must be made on both sides.
Come on! Show us what you got!
On plate!
shall stand ever together.
May Freya choose the victor.
Lopped off 3 heads with one blow.
The black sun is upon us.